Our seats are in this row, right? 22, 23, 24 and 25. Well, no one else is in here, so I guess it doesn't really matter yet. And that means I can pull my mask down. Smells like butter and overpriced candy bars. We've got a good view of the screen. Not too close, not too far. Good job picking it out. I probably would have chosen a row where your neck has to be strained to watch the movie. I've only been to the theater a couple of times over the years. Some movies I just really wanted to experience with the big screen and surround sound. Considering the life I live, it seems kind of juvenile to be excited about the things I enjoy. Games, movies. Should I really be expected to be the big bad villain all the time? Sometimes, I just want to escape, you know? And a late night screening like this, with you, it's nice. I always sat in the very last row in the corner. Usually had to wait until the lights dimmed down before I snuck in. When I'm in public, I try not to look too out of place with my mask and hoodie. I typically keep them on all the time, even in the darkness of the theater. And I definitely didn't have bags of candy tucked under my hoodie either. Speaking of which, here's yours. I swear the staff were going to hear the muffled crinkling with every step I took. I was half expecting one of the bags to just drop out onto the floor. And then you took forever deciding which size popcorn you thought was best, so I had to stand there and try to stay still. But I will say, whoever set those prices is the real villain. No wonder you said we need to sneak in our own stuff. You may be worth every bit of it and more, but this popcorn definitely isn't. And by the way, you're going to be the one carrying the contraband next time. It'll help you refine your stealth skills, or some other excuse that sounds plausible. Yeah, I said next time. What, thought this was gonna be a one-time thing? I know the movie hasn't even started yet, but I'm actually kinda having fun. Just making the snack run to the convenience store was entertaining enough. It feels different, to be able to go out and just do normal things, be a normal person, to blend in. With a simple disguise, I can live like anyone else. We can go out, go on dates. I guess this counts as our first real date. I don't count things we do for the League, and you shouldn't either. This is us doing something together with no other obligations or responsibilities. And I like that. Being a societal outcast and wanted villain means you can't really indulge in everyday things. Almost everything has to be strategic. And with my reputation, of course, I have to be cautious, always looking over my shoulder, making sure no heroes catch me off guard. I'm perpetually in a state of vigilance. I can't afford to slip up. One mistake could ruin everything. But it's weird. When I'm with you, it's both better and worse. If something happened to you, I don't know what I would do. Even just thinking about it makes my skin crawl and my hands twitch. I would rain hell on Earth. No one would be able to stop me if they were stupid enough to try. No amount of bloodshed would ever be enough to satiate my revenge. But, on the other hand, you also give me a sense of peace, because I have something else to focus on. And it kind of makes me think. My life has led me through things that no one should have to face. But if I never went through what I did, would we have met? And if we met sooner, how much would have changed? I can't do a damn thing about the past, and I don't typically dwell on it. If it's something that can't be changed, it doesn't need to be a concern. All I know is that you're here with me now, and we've accomplished many great things. And I will say, I don't think being a hero was ever in our cards. Not that I'm complaining. I think we have more fun like this anyway. Besides, we're legends in our own way. Are there always this many previews? It seems like they've been going on forever. We're gonna get all the way through the popcorn before the movie even starts. And then how will we have our romantic moment when our buttered-covered fingers graze each other's in the popcorn bucket? Ugh, how cheesy. And kinda gross. Besides, I don't like getting my gloves dirty with food. Leave any over-the-top, corny display of affection to the movie. Any hand-holding will be done once our hands are clean. If you ask nicely, I might let you rest your head on my shoulder, but I need to hear a please. And if you really play it up, maybe you can even wear my sweater. What? There's no need to be embarrassed. We're still the only ones here, thankfully. No one here to tease you except me. And you're definitely not going to be the only one that gets to poke fun. I hope there's no late stragglers and we get the theater all to ourselves. No one to interrupt, no one to be distracting, and no one to have their phones ring on full volume. I can just relax. Thank you. You know, for coming with me, and for letting me choose what we watch. If it ends up sucking, though, it's not my fault. The trailers look promising, but you can never really tell. If it ends up being crap, at least we can make fun of it together. Now, pass me the sour gummy worms. It's starting. If you like the audio, you might as well subscribe. And adult fans can check out patreon.com/Anigomi to listen to exclusive audios. Or, for custom character audios, you can order your own at anigomi.com/commissions. We'll be sure to meet again.